I got something you guys want. You guys are so hard up for this. I guess it's our fault for not showing you guys.
We failed you.
We failed you.
You guys wanted the dyno sheet, so what we'll do, we'll put that up on the screen for you. It's too hard for us to zoom in, but we'll somehow get that on the computer for you. You can see the nice red and blue lines. Red being the old and blue being the new. So you can see it's much better now. And this,
we'll show you a better picture.
This is once again to follow up for the people that didn't see. That's from our tuning video last week that we got done at Prestige Cycles in Elmsford, New York. They did amazing. That video is really awesome. You guys should go over and check that out.
Definitely, especially if that type of stuff intrigues you.
Yeah, and I need sunglasses right now just to be around this thing. It's so shiny, so shiny. It's blinding me.
There is one thing that we still cannot stand about this bike. Can you guys take a guess? We can't stand it. We can't stand it.
We can't stand ya. Can't stand ya.
Go ahead, show them what we can't stand.
All right.
No, yeah, it is very, very tippy.
It's
very, very tippy. You know why? You know, we could do a 1-inch shorter kickstand. We've had that suggested. I don't think it's a bad idea, but
shorter, it'll flop down even more though.
Exactly, it would fall over like a right kickstand.
Yeah, go that way, gotcha.
We do have a solution for this though. We reached out to Backyard Air Suspensions, and they make this awesome center stand that you can have built to size basically. You make sure that your measurements are right, and I believe they have 3 different choices. They're a company out of Florida, made in the USA, and the best part about this install, Tanya, 2 bolts.
2 bolts.
2 bolts. We like that.
There's nothing, guys, nothing can go wrong here, right?
No. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. So first, air this baby up.
I still gotta get used to
And she was bold, not touching the bike at all, just airing it up.
Not a bad idea.
Very.
Very.
All right, so we'll wait for that compressor to turn off.
Let's wait. Woo! Kind of takes a while, guys.
Filling up that tank.
Solo cup. Caffeine.
Solo cup rating.
We have a lot to do today, guys. So.
Too early to drink.
Too early.
We have to be productive today. We're going to get the Camaro back. I miss that car so much. It's been in storage for the winter. She's rolling her eyes, but
I love the thing, but it's just, it takes up way too much space.
I think she's trying to tell me we got to get rid of it.
I'm not telling you.
I'm not getting rid of it.
I don't want to get rid of it, but I need somewhere. I need more space for it.
We bought the wrong house, sweetheart. First, we're going to take our plate, and where this plate attaches to, it comes underneath the bike, and super easy. And I kind of get you. I have to get down on the ground. You got to get down on the ground.
All right. Well.
So there's that plate that runs across the bottom of your bike. You're going to basically slide that on top.
All right. I'm getting that. Slide
that on top. Line up your holes. The Queen has requested a tarp here on the ground, or a moving blanket.
Okay.
Those. It's important to note for the install that those nut heads go face up. So you're going to want to slide that on top of the cross member here and line up the holes. Very, very easy. Like, that's the hardest part of the job, I think. A little bit of oil residue under there from the last oil change.
There's a rogue washer blocking my way here.
She still refuses to wear gloves. It's hilarious. And like a real mechanic with her pink rag. All right, so I mean, it really couldn't be easier, guys. You just put that plate on top of the cross member, and then you're gonna line that up. I'll get you some hardware over here. Start just to thread one underneath there. See if I can get you down here. It's kind of hard without our lift.
Yeah, why aren't we on our lift right now? All right, well, let me move my leg.
Like,
it's like Twister.
Yeah.
I need you to just hold the stand itself,
okay,
and then I'll be able to hopefully.
Okay. So proud of her.
Ah, you got me on Titan.
I got you on Titan already. Go ahead and tighten that baby up. People, this is a perfect application for this ratchet that we have. What you barking at? What you barking up there, Blue Eye? Before you go anywhere near this bike with that white seat and those white grips, you are your own worst ever.
I got it on my white shirt, dude. Why did I wear white today?
I have no clue.
All right.
But go wash up, and then we'll lower this thing down. All right, so our center stand is installed. As easy as 2 bolts, and if you look over here, you can see Tanya's got her foot on it's like the new stand, so it's spring loaded.
That's what she said.
Let your foot off real quick. Look at the natural throw of it wants to come up. So you don't have to worry about it popping down on its own. Right. The spring is constantly forcing it back up.
So you have to actually force it down
and,
in order
and then the weight of the bike will hold it down. So this is what I liked about it, because I was kind of sketched out about some of the center stands. I'm worried about like those old school style, like where if you were going over a bridge, it could fall down and get caught or something. I don't want any bump to do that to her. She's just gonna push that stand down with her foot until she can't feel it any farther, move it any farther. And then she's gonna, kind of a cumbersome process for her because she's short, but for the average guy that's not 5'3".
Trying to find my button.
There you go. That's it. So now she can just get off the bike and walk away. I wouldn't recommend doing this on anything that's uneven, like grass or anything like that, unless we carry around like a foot-long board that we could just air. Yeah, just carry around we just carry around a board that we can just air out into on like grass, like, you know, you have a kickstand coaster. That definitely changes it though, because the bike sits perfectly straight up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the way this comes up is you simply just air up. As soon as you air up the back, it'll just pop up. That's it. Easy as that. So that's why we chose this. So we kind of had to figure out a technique for Tanya to be able to use this properly. She's hot right now. Hot. Because she's tippy-toed, even with the thing aired out. What she needs to do is, basically, if she pulls up somewhere, so there's the center stand going up, that's easy as that. Excuse you, compressor, we'll wait for you to be done. So here we are, Tanya pulls up to her first bike night with the bike.
This is what we've figured out that I have to do.
Picture this.
Picture this.
Okay, look, let me paint you a little picture.
She pulls up to her first bike night. She turns the bike off. She puts it into gear so it's not gonna roll on her. And then she lowers the front only. Perfect. So now she has a little more footing here, but the back is still aired up. Let's go over here. We're giving you the play-by-play. Kickstands all the way up, then she airs down into the back. That's it. We got figured it out. She said the physics weren't right for her, so
I was not happy with how this was working out at first. But knowing, so I'm stable.
Yeah, get off the thing and try to move the bike, how stable this thing is. That's wild. If we did that in the kickstand, this thing was going over.
Yeah. So for anyone who is my size, air down the front first so you can get better footing, and then you can air down the back, because once you have better footing, you'll be able to hold the stand down, because that was my problem, being aired up. I didn't have good footing.
She's got the muscles. Look at those legs.
All right. So I'll show you with someone Sasquatch size.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay, so for the taller people, that's a breeze. I mean, I am tall though, I'm 6'2", but for the average person, still, maybe you want to just air down the front a little bit. Just a scotch, just a scotch.
Just a scotch.
I think
Eric's literally like a full foot.
A full foot taller
than me, so yeah.
I can just stand up, I don't even have to sit on the seat for that. Why don't you show them your next mod?
Ready?
Shay, what are you doing, a little maintenance there?
Yeah, rock and roll.
How old are you gonna be, dude?
5.
You're gonna be 5, and when's your birthday?
April 5th.
What?
It'll be tomorrow based on when these guys see the video. Look, it's little crowns.
Little crowns, beautiful.
And they're so shiny. I got 4, but I only need 2.
We only need 2. You find it?
These are, the ones that came with are actually really nice.
They gotta be.
Yeah.
RC Components sell some good stuff.
Oh, for crying out loud, guys. Oh, for crying out loud.
Is that a pineapple?
It looks like a pineapple, right? Hey, I don't mind a pineapple. I think pineapples are yummy.
Not that kind of pineapple.
Pineapple is the sign of hospitality, guys.
Okay.
Oh, you're thinking about like the swinging.
I think that's an upside down pineapple.
Sniffle?
I think that's an upside down pineapple anyway.
No, it's not. Regular pineapple. All right. How am I? We're gonna have to raise this.
How am I supposed to do this?
How am I supposed to do this?
This is a job for me. Don't worry about that one right now.
All
We
right.
know what it looks like.
Yeah,
Look at
Eric's gonna take care of that one. Oh.
look at the blingy bling on that baby. Just more chrome.
It's not chrome. It's rhinestones, actually. The little rhinestones. We have some dates to share with you coming up in case you guys want to come hang out with us. We like to hang out with you guys. So we have coming up April 27th, we have a Deadbeat Customs swap meet. So we'll be there selling all our old motorcycle parts. Yay!
If there's anything you guys want to reserve in the meantime, if you saw anything that we took off a bike, just email us.
Yes,
and
definitely. We have that in our description in every video on our page. So that's going to be 8 a.m. to 2 p.m.
It's an early one. Not
an
many
early
solo
one.
cups going on that one.
Yeah, no. Next, we have a bike night that is happening May 9th. That is my club's opening for the season. That will be held at Juan Murphy's in Poughkeepsie.
New York?
New York. That'll be 6 to 10. And then we'll do the Lost Highway event again. Because we're gonna participate in the Deadbeat Customs Clash bike show, and the Road Queen's gonna be in it this year.
Yeah, that's May 18th.
Yes, May 18th. Well, it's May 17th and May 18th, but we will be there May 18th. That's at the Poconos Park for both the Deadbeat Customs swap meet and for the Lost Highway event. Unfortunately, we won't be able to hit Laconia this year.
That we think of. Maybe
That
not
we
yet,
think.
unless we figure out if we pull something out of
Right.
there.
We have Americade coming up. That's easier for us.
In Lake George, New York.
That's in Lake George, New York. End of May into June. I think it's a short this
Yeah,
year. We'll be there the whole time. So if you guys are in that area or you plan on going,
Maybe you'll
we'll
see
be
us.
in the village. And as always,
Thanks for watching, guys.
stay tuned for the next one.